Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Mandy, and it's been a while since I've done a video. Today I am doing my update for Deck of Panning, so stay tuned. Alright, this is Deck of Panning. This is a project created by Emily at Emily and Max, and it was inspired by a to-be-read project by Books with Maddie. It started January 20th and goes until December 20th with monthly updates. You are to draw cards from a deck, and each card is associated with a prompt on a game board that Emily changes every month. So this month I have several rollouts, so let's get into what I'm working on, what I'm rolling out, and then we can pick new cards. The first prompt I have was for the King of Hearts, and that was an affordable product, and for that I brought in my Essence mascara. This is the Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Mascara in waterproof formula. I am wearing it today. I brought this in April, and I brought it in to use for 3 months, and I have done that, so this is rolling out because it's been 3 months since I've been working on it, and it's time to pass it on and start working on another one. I think I have another one. It's exactly the same thing except not waterproof formula. So that is a goal met. The next one was for the King of Spades, and that was a splurge item, and for that I brought in 4 randomly selected Natasha Denona shades that were gifted to me from Wonder and Alleyland, and it is this quintet here. My goal was to use each shade 3 times. At the last update I'd used the 2 mattes 3 times, but I hadn't used the shimmers. I had now used all 4 of these shades 3 times each, so that is also a goal met, and I can create my own build your own quintet of some other colors, but surprisingly these went well together. But yeah, those are goals met, and I was just covering up another shade I have in here that's for something else. So that's a second goal met. The third prompt is for a Queen of Clubs, and that is a long haul product. In it for the long haul, I decided to bring in my NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in pure white. My goal is to use it 50 times, and I am wearing it today along my lower lash line, and I try and wear it every time I do my makeup. I did measure it when I started. Let me see if there's been any change. A slight change. I will mark it after the video. I think I've sharpened it maybe once. But I have used it 22 times so far since bringing it in April, so I have, 18 more uses to go? 20, something like that. Anyway, my goal is 50, I have 22 uses, you do the math, how many more times I have to use it. The next prompt was again for the King of Hearts, and that was affordable, so I brought in another Essence product, and that is the Fix and Last 18-Hour Fixing Spray. I'm not particularly fond of the sprayer on this. I've tried putting it in other sprayers, and it still sprayed just as bad, so it may be the product itself. It says it is a matte effect and waterproof, so that may make it go on, but it sprays very heavy. Anyway, my goal was to use it 10 times, and I have done that, used it 10 times, so that is a goal met and rolling out. And then I had the Jack of Diamonds, which was a random letter generator, and I forgot to grab that product. 1 second. Okay, I had the product, I'm wearing it, but I put it away. So the random letter generator gave me the letter F, and for that I brought in a shade from my BH Cosmetics Venom palette. I brought in the shade Femme Fatale, which is this gray pink metallic shade down here. I will give you a swatch of that. I am wearing it on the outer half of my lid today, and that is what it looks like there. It is a very beautiful metallic shade. Excuse me. And my goal is to use it 5 times, and today was use number 2. So I have 3 more uses to go on that. And then finally, last month, I got the prompt "No Pan Left Behind," and that is to bring in a palette to use "No Pan Left Behind." Sorry, I'm trying to adjust to myself on my chair. And for that, I brought in a brand new palette to my collection, the Glamlight Hershey's Kisses Cookies and Cream palette. It is an all blue palette, and I have not used it yet. But that is what it looks like there. I did do them swatches in the last video, so if you want to see those, go check out that video. But there are 4 mattes and 2 shimmers in this all blue palette, and I have not touched it at all because there's a lot going on in my life right now, and makeup wearing has not been the top priority. So if you've been counting, I have been working on 6 products and I'm rolling out 3. So we are to work on 5 prompts as a baseline. I am going to bring in 2 more. So give me one moment to get my cards and pull up the game board, and then we'll pick 2 new prompts to work on. Okay, I've got my deck of cards. I've shuffled a few times. I'm going to continue shuffling, and I've pulled up the game board. That's why my face looks a different color. So let's take a look. We've got pretty packaging, not cruelty free, hair care, Avito, No Pan Left Behind again, cities. Okay, lot of things. So let's go ahead and cut the deck and pull the first one on top. We have the Queen of Spades, which is in it for the long haul. Okay, got that again. And then the next one is the 2 of Clubs, which represents another project. Okay, give me a moment to take a look at these prompts and figure out what I'm going to bring in, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and that took me a little bit of time, but I figured something out. So first of all, I had the Queen of Spades, which was in it for the long haul, so I decided to bring in my bronzer shade from my Totally Plastic palette from BH Cosmetics. It is this one right here that has a great big pan in it, and I swatched it. It is this bottom shade here, and I am going to bring that in for 50 uses or to finish, whichever comes first. Like I said, it has a great big pan in it, so hopefully we'll get some use out of that. And then next, for the 2 of Clubs, represents another project. I decided to go with another project by Emily, and I'm going with the Graveyard Project pan. And for that, I'm bringing in this deluxe sample size blush from The Balm. It is this little guy here. I depotted it out of its little package, and this is from the Will Powder collection, and it is the shade Perseverance. And I have it swatched right here in the middle. It is got a shimmer to it. It's sort of a goldy pink. And that is that. And I'm bringing that in for 10 uses. So that is everything for today's update. Let me know how you're getting along. Leave me any comments, suggestions, feedback down below. And hopefully I will have more videos coming up this month. But summer is the busiest time of the year for me as far as pet sitting, and then I've also been dealing with personal health and issues and things. So if the next couple months videos may become fewer and farther between, but I'm gonna hopefully figure out a way to make it all work in my schedule. But until my next video, take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I'll see you later. Bye.